My name is Mr Hascup.
Hi, I'm Ashley Ayala.
And I'm Gabriela Weber.
And welcome to Teacher Spotlight on Mr Hascup. Enjoy the video. What did you like about math and why did you start teaching it?
I really like the problem-solving process involved in math. In particular, I like representing situations mathematically. One of my favorite problems actually I recently solved was something involving a clock and identifying angles after the fact, like after a certain amount of time, like what the angle would be. And I find that representing things mathematically is something I really enjoy, and just teaching that general process I like. And I like creating those light bulb moments in students when they represent something interesting and finally get to that solution. That's probably for me the most enjoyable thing.
Job you wanted to do before you became a teacher? If so, what was it?
Well, really funny you asked that. I actually went to school for biomedical engineering and math, and then I tried that for a little while, did not like it too much. I then went into computer science, tried that for a few months, didn't like that either. And then my fallback, which was always kind of what I really wanted to do, but I was trying the other things before because that's what I went to school for, was teaching. So I ended up in teaching, and I'm currently working on getting the full certification for teaching through my alternate route program.
What were you like as a kid?
I grew up in Allendale, which is very, very close by. And as far as what I was like as a kid, let's just say I was not too great in school. I was always causing problems, and well, needless to say, eventually I got that out of my system. And I was always not necessarily the best student, so I had to work really hard to make sure that I made up with those shortcomings.
Units to teach and why?
So my favorite unit overall is definitely integration by parts in calc. Unfortunately, that's not covered in 8th grade. So as far as my favorite unit within 8th grade math would probably be solving linear equations. To me at least, it's like trying to put together a puzzle where you're trying to simplify down expressions using a predefined set of rules. One of my favorite games actually when I was younger was one called Dragon Box, which basically was creating equations visually and then solving them by doing operations and following rules on both sides of like this imaginary box.
And his teaching style.
So I really like Mr. Hascup as a math teacher, and his teaching style actually gets me to learn math, and he's just funny in general.
I think Mr. Hascup, I think he's a pretty cool guy, and his teaching style is easy to understand and it's pretty cool.
I think he's very chill, and I like how he lets us sit next to who we want, and it's easy to understand what his work is because he really explains it well.
What's your favorite color?
Probably red.
What's your favorite food?
Probably sushi.
What's your favorite sport?
Either ice hockey, skiing, or disc golf.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I'm tired of sitting in traffic, probably teleportation.
How many pets do you have?
I have one dog, and its name is Stella.
Did you know Mr. Hascup went through 2 different majors before figuring out he wanted to be a teacher?
No, Gabby, I didn't. That's really interesting.
I didn't either.
See you next time on
WMS TV.
Three students are working on their video tech project. It takes one student spends about 4 takes going through it before messing up. The other student takes around 5 takes. The last student takes 2 takes. How many takes total did it take them to finish up the video tech project?